So Jade, thank you for being our guinea pig for this exercise today.
Mhm.
We just took you through the long-term nurture email copywriting exercise where we use kind of an AI plus some of your content to generate emails for you. Um, Before we started the process, how were you thinking it was going to go?
I was thinking it would be harder because you guys actually came prepared. I came prepared with some like copy for you, and you were like, "Oh, we already went through your website." So I appreciate the additional service there. But as far as the experience itself, I mean, I've dabbled in AI, so it went pretty as well as I thought it would. No surprises. Although just because of my personality, I don't really enjoy being like, oh no, that's stupid. I don't like that. So like I appreciate the openness of the feedback too. And but it was so easy, it was so fast. I was surprised at how like quickly we could tweak things and like not really me complaining, but being like, oh, I would never do this. And okay, boom, gone, poof, easy. Okay, here's your emails. It's done.
Good, I'm glad to hear it. So was uh, and let me ask this question first. What prevented you from creating long-term nurture before this?
I'm aware of AI and I use it all the time, but I don't like using it for copy because I'm just one of those people where I'm like, I think my copy is special. I think the way that I talk is special. I think the way that I interact with people is special. So I admittedly have resisted it for a long time because my brand is much more, I like to describe as in person. I'll take a Zoom call over a text any day kind of a person. So I bucked it for a very long time. And again, like I do use AI and I'm familiar with the fact that I can say, add some jokes, do this, do that. I've still resisted it. So this was an opportunity for me to stop making excuses and actually do it.
I love it. And I know you might go in and tweak some of the emails that came out of this process
Mhm.
some, but honest answer, how would you feel if all these emails just went out without you tweaking them?
I feel good. I feel good, especially because, first it wrote some, admittedly pretty soft copy while attempting to sound like me. But then, obviously being a marketer by trade, it's, I'm like, hey, can we put in some actionable tips so people get value? Hey, can we make sure there's a calls to action? I want to make sure that I was at least following best practices with making it replyable, make it human, make it short, make it clickable so that I have good email health. That was my only concern. I didn't want to throw soft copy out there just for the sake of doing it, which is another thing that's held me back. We overcame all of that despite me having not a lot of clicks and calls to action like to provide to y'all. So we were still able to make it really all of those things actionable, clickable, valuable, and not just happy January. Let's set some goals. What's your favorite soup? Like who cares?
Exactly. Who cares? I love, by the way, your tip you added to the process. So thank you, Jade. Jade gets
Mhm.
credit because she told us we should put merge fields into these so that you have this long-term nurture running. But instead of going and editing the emails when you have a sale on, you can now go place that sale content in one area and it'll just get merged in automatically to those. So excellent pro tip from Jade. Uh,
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anything else just for this little portion? Anything else you want to say about the process?
I think I think this is more it's crucial now more than ever because while email is even somewhat being replaced, like I'm a community expert, that's literally what I do. And people are starting to bifurcate the world of business online communities. And some people are using them for actual communities in the sense where people commune and talk to each other. But some people are starting to use communities as a replacement to their email list because it's so crazy out there with the big three and the rules and bouncing and engagement rates and all this stuff. So I think if you do it, you should do it. Guilty. Don't This is an excuse to force yourself to do it. Like I went through this exercise being like, oh, I'm not ready. Well, do it anyway. And I think it's important to adopt good email now more than ever because while the people that aren't going to put the work into it and aren't going to hang out with people like this that kind of put a fire under your ass, the bad actors are going to leave email. So things are changing. So like let the good ones stay strong. Let AI help you, let your friends help you, get the tools, take action, and be the one that actually stood the test of time.